Coach Deshaun talked on Tuesday about the second half of the season and his confidence and being the best quarterback in the country. Is that coming from him, or is that something you talked about him to say, hey, let's up it a notch here?
He's a very confident kid. I don't think he's cocky, but I'll just give you an example. Today I thought his communication and his overall presence today with our offense was akin to a fifth-year senior. He just has a great presence out there, clearly communicates, takes control out there, and if he's talking like that, he backed it up today. He's got to go execute, he's got to run our offense, stay within what we're asking him to do, but he's a very confident player right now.
And Sheldon talked about starting fast and coming out with the hair on fire. They obviously finished well against USC. I mean, putting the complete game for the defense. I mean, do you feel like that this could be that game?
Well, I just think that they have not put the four quarters together that they're capable of, and I think that that's going to happen. I really do. I'm not just wishing. I think when all those guys are playing together and we're not making some of the correctable mistakes, that we can play really good football defensively.
Yeah, this is a little off topic of the game, but concussion protocols, and I'm sure the NCAA is making studies, long-term studies. Do you guys do anything to maybe stay ahead of that, just knowing and saying, okay, we want to have our own studies because somebody's going to be asking for research at some point?
Brian, when you were talking about your confidence in getting a complete game from your defense, how's Brian Van Gorder been with them? I mean, has he been encouraged? Does he think that they're on the verge? Is he been frustrated at times? What's kind of his demeanor been?
I think he's been similar to what, I think if you could read, what I'm saying in the press conferences, really feel good about our front seven. I think our corners are starting to play more consistently. We need to get more out of our safety play, and we think we're going to, and we have to. I think that's, consistency in the back end of our defense, continue to evolve up front. It seems as though I get asked a lot about Joe Schmidt, but, Joe's been solid for us. Maybe he's missed a tackle here or there. Actually, you guys even, kind of got me to look at some of his production numbers, and, they were down a little bit against USC and Clemson, but those are two very fast offenses. Let's face it, he's a box player, you know what I mean? And so if you take him and look at what his production was against the two option teams, they were off the charts. And I expect his production over the next 5 weeks to be really, really high.